My quant friend from MIT made this tier list about the hottest startups in the past year, and I'm going to break it down. First of all, Kalshi, a very omnipresent company, great marketing. They had a great World Cup run. They're buying out every celebrity. They're everywhere. You cannot avoid them. I got like 5 Big Brother ads about Kalshi yesterday. Next is Cursor. What can you say? A bunch of young 20-year-olds who sold the company for multi-billion dollars, have a huge deal with SpaceX and Elon Musk. Congrats to them. And then you have Cal AI, which looks like a polar bear in Arlington in this situation because it's not a billion-dollar company. However, if you look at them, they are the first company to start the vibe coding app Wave on short form. They pioneer UGC. The people behind it are the vibe coding app mafia leaders. The app may not be worth as much as a Kalshi or a Cursor, but in terms of impact and influence, I think it's right there. Nater, you're Lovable, the fastest rising European company ever. Broke a lot of records, but I think the ceiling of it is lower than Cursor's. And then you have Suno, the AI music platform. AI art is so hated amongst consumers, and especially AI music. However, they found a way to have a viral marketing tactic on TikTok, on Instagram, and they have songs that charted on Billboard, and you have producers that actually use them in their producing workflow. And B tier, we got Harvey, the legal AI named after Harvey Specter. They make a lot of money, it's just they're not that popular. You have Granola, a very high quality product, but again, just not that swag. You have Corgi, a very, very popular company in the X-tech space. Very fast rise to a billion-dollar company with the help of cafes. I think everyone's just waiting to see whether or not is legit. Starting off C tier, LM Marina, really beloved leaderboard, ranking all the LLMs. However, it's just kind of falling off. Cognition / Devon, they rescued Windsurf. They just bought out Interaction, the people behind Poke, and then we're just waiting to see whether or not Devon is actually a good product. So we have Polymarket, the counterpart to Kalshi. The only reason why I'm putting them in C tier is because they're banned in the US. So, I mean, you're missing an entire country. I can't put you that much higher. Starting off D tier is Windsurf. They got completely gutted by Google Acquihire, and the company just kind of failed. Now you have Monis, a very successful waitlist campaign. Did really well on that. They just kind of crashed and burned. Now you have LMAO tier. Starting off with Delve, a scam company. Yeah, that's all they do. They just scam people. And we have Friend.com. You know, all those billboards you see in New York and LA, the ones that got trashed and graffitied. Yeah, the product is not much more positively received as well. So that is a startup tier list my quant friend from MIT made. I just kind of rationalized it because they don't want to speak more about it. Let me know what you think.